Hi everyone, Burton's here. We're continuing with the war. It looks like we've actually captured the prince. So let's have a look at him then. It's Prince Giles of the Reach. Obviously he's a gardener. Excuse the squeaky chair. And yeah, he's not very good at anything. Can we get rid of him? Can we make some money off of this guy? Or is he just going to be costing us money? In fact, perfect. There he is in the dungeons, and no. Well, at least we've got something to play on. So in case you've forgotten, because it has been a little bit since I've updated, we're at war. We're at war with the gardeners. After a game bug kind of ruined our long-term plans. So we're currently, in fact, let's get on diplomatic. There we go. So there you can see. It's us against the Reach. Not great. We're actually staking a claim to a couple of pieces of territory. We've got Manderford and we're also going for Highgarden. So we're going for the Gardener lands and we're going for their stewards, the Tyrell's lands. So yeah, it's going to be a bit difficult only because right now they're at war with the Stormlands. That's not bad, that's good for us, you would think, anyway. However, Lannisters are also at war with them. So we've got a three-way war. Because we're still classified as part of the Reach, it means that the Stormlands and the Lannisters, if we run into either army, they can take us out. We're right here right now, in Somerset. I've got my Lord Bamford. He's going to be remaining slightly behind. I don't want him to be killed too soon. We've got our who have we got? Master of Whisperers in Highgarden to give us a bit of an eyes on, and we're also going to be using someone up here in Como, Layla. The only reason I'm putting Layla here is because I would like a little bit of notice should the Lannister army start to come down. We'll see how it goes. Let's jump into it and stop myself waffling like an idiot. Right. Somerset itself isn't going to give us too much, I don't think. Perhaps it might be better if we just march straight on Highgarden. You know what? We're going to do it. We're going to go for it. We've got a set of ships here. They're currently acting as a little bit of our eyes for us, but I'm going to bring them round to Catwalt. Or would have done. That's no good for us. So now we can see everything on the coast as well. So that being said, let's be smart, let's remove Layla. We'll improve diplomatic relations and we'll do it here in the middle. Right, so it's covering us on a bit of land right now. The whole idea is we'll get a heads up if we're in Highgarden and an army is coming towards us. The interim period, Bamford will set you on Somerset. Oh, you can't actually take that. Let's just get some units over there. Castle of Dartdale. Okay, we'll do that. That should hopefully be enough to sort Somerset out. There we go, more than enough. Let's merge them together. Excellent. Okay, so who's going to be leading this? Well, we've got Samwell. And we all know Samwell, 49-year-old of Lord Sepp. He is not too bad at Marshall, he's a brilliant commander. So he's got the command right this moment. We're going to have to watch the coins though, because we do have some mercenaries. And as you can see right there, our monthly income 6.9, our expenditure is 3 gold above that. In order to counter that, we've got Mina. She's in Old Town trying to get us some additional income. They've actually got a bigger army than us right now. Where are they going to? Holyhead. So they're going to Holly Hall. We're going to keep on pressing forwards. Let's hope this army doesn't turn around. I get a feeling that in the fogs of war there is going to be a Stormlander army. Now fingers crossed, because if there isn't, we're knackered. But let's see. Alright, someone's been born, don't care. Essentially, we've got to win this war before he claims peace with the Lannisters and the Stormlanders. That's our opportunity. Speaking of opportunities, we're just going to change this. We no longer want to kill Joy of the Reach. We're going to try and speed things up by kidnapping Stefan, if we can. Obviously, he's heir to the Reach. 150 is plot power. That makes it fairly feasible. How many people do we have interested? I'll give you, the only problem with that is the likelihood that if we fail it will come out, that it's me who's behind it. Yeah, they might find out, that might backfire, but we'll see. Right, so we're besieging Highgarden, we're besieging Somerset. Squeaky bum times, people. We never know. I don't know what's going on here, I'm paranoid about this bit here. Because there's a Tyrell army somewhere there, and there's got to be a Stormlander army somewhere as well. Let's get rid of all this because it is doing my nutting. No one's come down the coast. We've got a very small Tyrell army there. There's still too many of their men. We cannot assault the holding. Got to wait another 140 days or so. That's a long time. That is a very long time to wait. Well, let's just keep an eye on this as well. Right. So he's still at war with the Stormlands, that's fine. So it is the Stormlands and King Lauren of the Rock battling against Garth of the Reach. We like that. We'll take that all day. Oh, some besieging going on in Golden Grove. That can only be the Lannisters, I think. Yeah. It's drawing this stack over. Let's see, we need to hurry up here. In terms of Somerset, we are still taking our time. It's going to be a good while before Bamford and that can take there. Oh, they're actually moving down. They might be running from the Lannister army. That's a bit of a worry. Let's pause things for a moment. Have a quick look at Quinton. Quinton obviously with the Florents, that is fine. However, the Florents haven't joined us. They also haven't thrown many men behind the Tyrells, which is good. Same can be said for the Redwinds to our south. I'm just going to make sure that I've got everyone married up. Yeah, Blackhaven, that's what we're going for there. That'd be great if we can get Blackhaven on our side. Look at Blackhaven's stats. That is brilliant. So, that's our backup plan if things go to crap and we need to kill a bit of time. Right, we're out of money. We've already taken a loan from the Iron Bank, which is what someone suggested on the comments. We'd already done that. We can try and take a loan from a vassal, but in all honesty, I don't like taking loans from vassals, and their opinions aren't great. Who have we got who's actually a mercenary on here? Because I get a feeling it's going to be quite a lot of people. So we've got the Maiden's Men, so we've got 700s, 1,500s, 2,000. Wow. That's a lot. 2,200 of the men are Maiden's Men. And we're going to have to dismiss them. Now hopefully that won't stop the siege. Let's double check here. 3,900. We should be fine to go ahead and dismiss. There we go, that's not too bad. I didn't want to do that, but I couldn't risk them turning. It would just weaken our position here. As soon as Somerset's taken, we're going to bring this force up to Highgarden and hopefully capture ourselves the King's family, because obviously he's not there. In the meantime, what's happening with this plot? We need to hurry up and take this. Obviously the Lannisters are not friends of ours. We had the marriage pact, it didn't go as planned because of that silly bug, and then we tried to kill Joy Lannister. Yeah, that didn't work. So we're back again, trying this. Right, we've almost taken Somerset and then we're just going to get on the move. That's a bit embarrassing. It only takes 38 people to take Darkdale. Yeah, not great. Okay, so Mega Hightower seeks to replace Mina as Master of Coin. I am not bothered in the slightest. Oh, Giles! We can actually get some money back from him. How much? 10. Is that it? He's a prince. I'm gonna hold on to him. 10 gold is not worth anything. Oh shit. You guys seeing what I'm seeing? Look at that. They're gonna, as soon as they win this, they're just gonna turn straight away. We're still 116 days off. This isn't good. We're gonna cross our fingers and hope that the Lannisters turn their attention elsewhere. Right, so what's happened here? Right, we've almost taken it. Lack of funds again, why? What is costing so much money? Should be +2 on this, okay. Well, there's not much we can do about that. And we've got truces are expiring as well. That is with the tallies, okay. So maybe... What's happened here? 1 second? Yeah, they're still aligned, but now they've got 13,000 men. At least they're walking away from us. Oh, I said that, but it says... Oh, the army of Lannisters are coming. They'll hit Highgarden on the 9th of October. Can we get out of here in time? We're going to have to break the siege. We can get out of here in the 7th of October, so just in time. Get on the run, people. An outbreak of disease in the camps outside the walls of Wythenston. Well, that's a catchy name, you can imagine that on mugs and t-shirts. 16,000 are on the way. Helena Florent apparently might fancy me. Well, I'm not going to make a move because obviously that's my son's woman. And you don't shit where you eat, we all know that. Right, there we go. So we've managed to escape the oncoming Lannister onslaught. We've taken Somerset for what it's worth. Let's join everyone up. That's a shame because the Lannisters are now besieging it. So we've done a lot of the bloody work there. It looks like the Stormlanders have finally chosen to appear and the Lannisters have abandoned it straight away. They're off to Smallwood. What sort of state are we in here? In fact, they're moving away quite a lot. In fact, let's go back. We will give her the command to, well, we'll put Leighton, well, he's already there. Samwell, you are leading troops in Darkdale, so you're already part of them. And Wallies. It could be Wallies, I suppose. Gotta keep an eye on these Lannisters though, that was a bit unexpected. They came down, they did nothing, and then they buggered off. Oh, excellent. Prince Stefan will soon be leaving the castle to go on a trip to the countryside, with only a small guard. My co-conspirators have prepared an ambush and were waiting for my signal. Alright guys. Oh, fingers crossed, send the signal. And now we wait. We ambushed Prince Stefan's carriage on the lonely stretch of road in the countryside. The guards scattered before us, and one of my men blindfolded and bound Prince Stefan. He's now safely locked away in my dungeons to do with as they please. Right, great. So let's pause things up briefly. So we succeeded with a plot. That's increased the war score to 50. Now my hope is if we can take Highgarden very quickly. In fact, let's send everyone over there. Yeah, if we can take Highgarden very quickly, get the rest of the family, hopefully we can just get a quick surrender. Right now, we may be able to get a white piece if we ask for it. Yes, we can. But that's not what we want. We want to increase our lands. We want to get these 2 pieces of... well, that's the jewels in the crown, so to speak. Okay, we're back at Highgarden now. It's going to take... Oh, I've got 4,000 men, what happens? It's like starting all over again. 260 days it's going to take. What could we do? There's got to be something. Let's have a quick look here. So 46 men. Select you. You're going to go to Smallwood. $90 men. Select you. You're going to go to Ivy Hall. I'm just really trying to buy time here. 121 is a bit too many. Do we have some crappy amount somewhere? 42 again. I think they're the army I've just sent over, so it won't annoy you guys. You guys will do, and we'll send you to Inchfield. So we'll try to cover the north a little bit. I mean, that'll maybe buy us 1, maybe 2 days at the most, but it should be enough to get the army out of Dodge in case anyone comes after us. Oh crap. King Garth of the Reach is called King Lauren of the Rock into the Old Town War for the Lordship of Manderford and Highgarden. That's not what we wanted at all, so it looks like they've ended hostilities and they've now joined forces.